Okay, we are on Infogram and I'm going to be creating a project with a lot of different aspects so you can see how to add different things to a project. So on my homepage, I have a bunch of options up here of what to create. Today I'm just going to create a report, okay? And as you can see, you also have tons of different templates that you can create as well, and I'm just going to choose a blank template today. My blank template is going to be named Demo Infogram. Okay, so create that. And from here, you can see you have all of these different options on this side, and you have a blank sheet of paper here, okay? And what you'll do is, to start off, I will just add a title. So I've clicked the text, and there's all of these different types of texts that you can add. I'm going to click the insert here, okay? And I'm going to name it type demo infogram, okay? And I can do over here a ton of different stuff with this. So I can center it, I can change the color, I can change the font size, okay? I can change the spacing if I want the letters to be a little farther apart, okay? So there's lots of different options here to add interaction or engagement with your text. You can even add animation, okay? From here, I'm going to be adding maybe a chart, okay? So they have lots of different types of charts here. They have bar graphs, they have pie charts, they have dot graphs, and so on and so forth. They have tables. You can even add a word cloud, okay? As long as you have that information. Today, I'm just going to be adding a pie chart. So I will do that. So you can see here that it's already actually created and there's already data in here, but you can change that really easily. So I'm going to double click on this, okay? And here is where the data is. So you can type directly into here, or you can add a Google Drive document and upload it and upload the data, or you can upload a file. I'm just going to go here and change this. So they actually have two different graphs here you can see, and it's books and movies. So I'm going to get rid of movies because I don't think I need a second one. Okay, so now you just have this. And you would have to add a title using the text with that as well. And maybe instead of books, I'm going to entitle this Oceans. Okay. And I'm going to add the Atlantic, the Pacific, the Indian, the Arctic, okay? And those are all the ones I'm going to add for today, okay? You can change the colors, so you can add different colors, and maybe I want the Atlantic to be blue, the Pacific to be purple, the Indian to be a lighter purple, and then the Arctic, maybe I want to customize my color and make it dark blue. I've got a color scheme going here, okay? Uh, So you can add the numbers here as well, okay? And as far as ocean goes, I was thinking about space, ocean size, okay? Now I have no idea what the ocean sizes are, so I'm just gonna type in random numbers. So maybe this is 500 square feet of ocean. Maybe this is 2,500 square feet of ocean. This one's 100 square feet of ocean, and this one's 1,000 square feet of ocean. Okay, now obviously that is not the accurate numbers. I'm just giving you an idea of how to create this graph. Okay, all right. So that's a demo graph, and obviously again, so you can see you can actually go in and see those specific numbers. You would want to title this graph using the text option. Okay. You can also add maps. So there are upgraded maps, but you can have a world map here. Okay, I'm just going to drag that one in. And maybe this is, or maybe you go in and you click on this you double click on this again, sorry, to have or to add some information to here. You can get rid of some information as well. Okay, now I've run out of space on my page, so I'm going to go over here to pages and add page. My goodness. Okay, other things that you can add are timelines, you can add image blocks, you can add flowcharts. I mean, really anything that you'd like to add, you can have, okay? So maybe I insert a flowchart here, and I can obviously resize this because it's a little bit too big, okay? And you just double click on this as well to change or add anything there, okay? You can add shapes. You can add icons and images and stickers. You can add flags, okay? There's the British flag. Just some good information here. I'm going to add another page. You can also add Google Drive spreadsheets, Google Analytics, and YouTube videos. So maybe you are talking about the Industrial Revolution, as I'm sure everybody has always talked about. And maybe I want to add a crash course video here in my project. Okay, so you can just add those all right in. Now there's lots of other things and really neat aspects of this program. However, some of them are very, very specific to subject areas or to necessary projects. So my suggestion is to play around with this a little bit and have your students play around with it, because they can as well use this and share with you all of the information. So you do have a couple of options. You can actually present this and view it in full screen, okay, and you can share it as well. So if I click on share, I have the option to share it as a publicly on the web, okay, and it appear in URLs. You can view it online, or you can email it. So if you view it online, you can just click up here. Okay, and then I'm going to hit Control Copy, and I'm actually going to post this right here. And this should take me straight to it again.